Welcome back to my channel, fam. If you're new here, I'm Shannon, and welcome to World Peace Tarot. This is a general zodiac reading meant for the earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, okay? This is meant for the collective who clicked on this video. And remember, earth signs, this is a general message, so not everything in this reading will resonate with everyone. So please take what resonates with you and feel free to check out your other placements. These messages are meant for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Tropical and sidereal alike, okay? Both will resonate, but please don't get hung up on all of that, all right? If you're drawn here by the title or the thumbnail or whatever, then there's something in this message for you, okay? That's just as important as the placements are, is using your intuition to guide you in the right direction when it comes to picking these videos, okay? There are timestamps listed below if you would like to skip through me shuffling and right to the portion of the video that you would like to see. So we're going to start it all off with an energy check-in for the collective, all three earth signs, and then we'll break it down into a monthly reading for each sign and close it all off with some guidance from the universe, okay? And some channeled messages from spirit. All right, we're also going to answer a yes or no question for you guys at the end of the reading, okay, with my pendulum, so you can think of a yes or no question you'd like me to answer now. All right, Spirit. Oh, yeah. In my pre-shuffle, I got the Six of Cups, the King of Wands, and the Seven of Swords, okay? So what that tells me is that maybe, not maybe, you guys have definitely been passionate about what you guys are going through in the current moment, about your endeavors, right? What you're passionate about, what you're working towards, building your own business, right? Your own empire, whatever it is that you're working on, whatever project, you've been extremely passionate about it. And you've shared this information with people from your past or people that you trust from your past, right? You shared with them ideas and because you are excited, right? It was very freeing and liberating to share these ideas with your friends. And someone used that information against you, right? Or they stole the idea from you, something like that. That's what I got from the pre-shuffle. All right, and I just heard don't go. Don't go. So maybe that's what your person said to you, right? When they upset you by taking this information or sharing this information when they weren't supposed to. They were like, don't go, and you left them anyway. Or maybe you said this to them because you love them, even though they hurt you or they let you down and they had to go and you didn't want them to. Something like that. All right, anyways. We got 35, which is the ocean. So yeah, you guys might be up in your emotions right now because water is all about emotions, right? Let's look at what it says in the book for your energy check-in for my air signs real quick. Okay. The unconscious, the depths, the incomprehensible. The power of the ocean is unmatched. To step into its salty waters is to step into the unknown. By its sheer volume, the ocean represents the unconsciousness, all that is beyond our understanding. We cannot live within the ocean. We cannot claim it, manage it, or own it. It rejects our every attempt to dominate nature. Yet admit its overwhelming power, it calls to us, inspires and invigorates our life on land. It dissolves the little us into the big us. When the energy of the ocean is present, there is change stirring that is beyond any change you've known before. The ego must dissolve. The saline swells, works on your very cells, your fibers, your deepest underlying beliefs. Like Aphrodite, we rise from the oceans forth a new beginning. Life is change. Let the wave crash. Wow, that is beautiful, you guys. When in light, deeper than deep, big dreams, discovery. When in dark, submersed, drowned, polluted, unpredictable. 35. So yeah, you guys, I love that. Let's get a wisdom from the Oracle card for my earth signs. You guys are going through something big, tapping into the unconscious, right? Things that stir up our emotions that we just like, things we can't let go of come crashing down, right? Like the ocean's waves. And we really can tap into spirit and our subconscious and find the answers that we need to move forward. Can we just get one oracle card for our energy check-in, spirit, please and thank you? 2 came out again. All right, we're just going to take them. Co-create and to the sea. Okay? So, I don't know. This person that you have a past with was a little sneaky behavior, right? But Spirit wants you to know that you're going to be co-creating, right? Yeah. You're going to have options moving forward on who you can collaborate. So don't feel like you're tied to this person or this person who let you down is your only option, because it's not. With the 7 of Cups here, this card's reminding me of the 7 of Cups, saying that you have options, right? My earth signs have options when it comes to co-creating. Don't be afraid to share your ideas because one person let you down or because one person stole an idea from you, right? Let them have it. You can come up with better, or you can do it better. They can't top the way you would perform this situation should you do it first or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But to the sea with it, right? Moat boat, I'm out. Deuces, right? My earth signs don't care that a person let them down. We're moving forward. I'm going to say we because I'm a Capricorn moon and I love my earth signs, okay? And I especially love my Cappies, all right? But look at this, Capricorn moon. All right. So anyways, to the sea, right? We're setting forth on our journey to manifest what it is that we're passionate about, and we're going to co-create because Spirit supports that, right? We're not going to let the past hold us back, right? We're going to move forward, right? This is also reminding me of the 6 of Cups. Yeah. It definitely could have something to do with the ocean, right? Your passion might have something to do with the ocean. It could have something to do with animals, right? You may be working on a boat. You may have to travel, right, for this passion. Let's get some cards from the tarot for the energy check-in. We're going to be using the Tattoo Tarot today for my earth signs. Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. I said that out of order, but who cares? All right, the overall energy here is 5 of Wands in the reverse for our recent past. Yeah, we definitely have dealt with conflict, right? But overall, what did I say? There is no competition here. No, not with what you got going on here. Not with what you're manifesting. You're tapping into something greater here. You're getting your ideas from spirit. You're getting your ideas by going within, and you're going to share them with the right people so you can co-create, right? Not because you're dealing with competition, right? Five of Wands in the reverse really is signifying that there is no competition. You may think that there is, but there isn't. You got it going on, right? In the present moment, I can see you're a bit defensive. You're a bit guarded. You're like, I've worked for all this and I'm guarding it, right? I'm not letting anybody get to it or mess with it. I'm defending it, right? I've been through a lot, right? This energy here that you're in is that you've been through a lot and you've worked hard for what you've accomplished, and you've gotten scars along the way from it, right? And you're defending it, okay? But you don't need to, because like I said, you're going either way. You're going forward. You're not letting anyone hold you back. And what I see in the near future for my earth signs for the collective energy is what? 10 of Pentacles. Yes, please, and thank you, Spirit. Okay, this is beautiful. Whatever idea you got, whatever you're guarding, it's for a damn good reason, because 10 of Pentacles is financial abundance, right? It's just everything that you could ask for. So this is just saying very soon things are going to work out for you in a financial sense, okay? Overall, you might be feeling financially secure, right? That you got the apartment that you wanted, or you got the house that you wanted, or the dream job that you always wanted, or you set up that website and you're finally making an income off of it, whatever. You are feeling financially secure. I love that for my earth signs, okay? This could be a new job, okay? It could mean many things, but it could even be like coming into some type of money. But from the way that these cards are panning out, what it really looks like is you've been overall, my earth signs have been working very hard towards a goal that they're passionate about, and they are defending it, and they're almost there. With this 9 of Wands, it's almost at completion, right? You got one more step left, and you're not going to let anybody get in your way. And it's going to manifest in the near future with the 10 of Pentacles, okay? But it's not going to happen alone, okay? You're going to have to maybe travel or whatever. You may be working on a boat, whatever. Take it how it resonates, right? I don't care. But Spirit wants you to know you're going to be co-creating with someone else, okay? So let the guard down and know there's not going to be competition. You have it. It's yours for the taking. All you have to do is put in the inspired action and collaborate with somebody, right? All right, you guys. Let's break it down into the earth signs for the monthly message. All right, and we'll start off with my Tauruses, who I love so much because I'm a Taurus in sidereal astrology sun sign. Yes, that's a mouthful. All right. All right, Taurus gang, what's up? Would like you guys to think of a yes or no question, and at the end of the reading, we're going to answer it with my pendulum. Okay. All right, Spirit, what's going on for my Taurus gang? My terrific Tauruses, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right. We got the 9 of Pentacles. So overall, your current energy is very good. This is feeling financially secure, independent, right? You're feeling very independent, possibly single, but you are okay with that. You don't need anybody. You are supporting yourself, and you don't rely on anyone else for financial security. Overall, what you're doing is you're working very hard with this Seven of Pentacles here, okay? You're manifesting, and it's very obvious, okay? In the next 30 days to come, you're really going to be embodying this Nine of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles energy, where you're manifesting, you're producing, you're creating, and you know, and or you're going to work every day and you're creating a life for yourself, and it's beautiful, right? Something that you're going to want to pursue moving forward with this energy is to not be too guarded, right? I said that, you know, with that single energy that comes with the Nine of Pentacles, I don't want you to feel like, oh, like guarded, or like you know, like you don't need anybody. And no, you don't need anybody, but sometimes it's nice to share your beautiful life with somebody else, right? What fun is it sitting in a nice house, or you know, on the lake by yourself? Yeah, you can find peace and serenity in it at times, right? Just one more card, Spirit. But ultimately, we want to share beautiful experiences with someone. We want someone that we can share beautiful experiences with. Okay, so an obstacle to overcome is really going to be is this hermit mode here. Okay, the hermit. Okay, overcome not feeling like you don't have the answers. If you ever need an answer, you can meditate on it, right? You can go within for the answers. Find the answers within solitude, right? You also might want to get out of it, right? You know, you're not going to meet anybody, you know what I mean, working all the time, you know what I mean, and isolating yourself for answers going forward. And that may just be where you're at right now, which is okay, because when it comes to your passions and what you're passionate about, Spirit is saying that you need to be careful, but protect your, not be careful, but is cautioning you on who you share your ideas with, right? You're almost at completion of a project that you've been working on, and you've been working hard towards it every day, manifesting towards it every day, and you need to protect that. You need to protect that and work hard towards finishing that, and only share it, you know, with people who are helping you towards that, or who water your dreams, and you know what I mean, who care about your passions also, who share similar interests, right? Don't go like talking about what you're going to do with people before it's happened yet, you know what I mean? Don't share your ideas and stuff like that. Like, keep that stuff to yourself. Only share your ideas when it's necessary, right? You don't want to tell people about it. You just want to show them. Okay. And what I see for you here, yeah, so maybe this is just a time in your life where you're just not, it's not a time for you to focus on love. There are no cups on the table right now for my Tauruses, but it's because you really need to overcome, um, you know, going outward for the answers, right? You need to go inward for the answers with this Hermit card showing up. So yeah, with this Hermit card as an obstacle you need to overcome, just only share your dreams and your ideas related to your passions with people that you can trust, okay? Because a major accomplishment for you, I see, is that there's going to be like a missed opportunity, or something you turned down, or a bad offer, or something of that nature, but it's an accomplishment. So it's like you identify this like sneaky behavior, right? It's like Seven of Swords is where you find support. So it's like you find support in knowing this was not a good deal. This was not a good, you sniffed it out ahead of time, right? A major accomplishment is you're like, this opportunity came through and you identified that it was no good, that this, that it would not work out. Okay. And what to avoid is, letting your anger get the best of you, letting, the situation piss you off, right? You want to move on gracefully, right? As you do, right? Because you're the Nine of Pentacles, right? You're a master manifester, right? You protect what is yours. You guard what is yours. You tame the beast within, right? And we avoid letting that beast come out and being angry and revengeful, because then it deflects what they did onto us, right? So, or whatever this opportunity it is, you know what I mean? We don't want that to happen. So, whatever you do, keep your temper at bay, okay? And really embrace the solitude, like we were saying. This really isn't a time to be sharing your ideas, or gossiping, or going about what you're going to do, telling other people. It's not really a time to be going out and partying. It's not a time to be looking for a lover or a new lover, or to be focusing on love too much. If you're in a relationship already, it's not really the time for that, right? Right now is the time for deep rest, right? Contemplation, following your intuition through dreams and through meditation, okay? That way, when this pops up, right, this offer that on the outside looks shiny and pretty, but on the inside really is just like, it could be like some quick route thing, like, oh, sign up for this and help people flip houses, right? And they're really just stealing people's money or something. You know what I mean? But you're going to be meditating every day. You're going to be getting good rest every day. You're going to be only hanging around people that are helping you manifest, helping you grow, helping you evolve. That way, when stuff like this pops up, and it will in the next 3 days to come when you're viewing this video, it's not gonna phase you. It's not even gonna bother you. I like that. I love that. All right, let's move on. My intuitive Tauruses, my terrific Tauruses. I love you all so much. All right, let's move on to my Virgos, my very, very vivacious Virgos. All right, Virgo. If you haven't already, think of a yes or no question, and we're going to answer it with my pendulum at the end of the reading. All right, Spirit. for my Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node for the next 30 days to come whenever my beautiful Virgos are viewing this reading. Well, they like that. Ace of Cups for your current energy. You're feeling overwhelmed with emotions in a good way. Let's see. Overall, next month you're going to be making a choice. You're going to be making a choice here with the Two of Wands. You might be, this is a choice to have a new emotional start, right? Because that's what's on your mind. That's what your current self, you're thinking is you want a new emotional start, right? So, or you're having one right now, and because of it, you're making a choice. It could involve travel, but and more than likely has to do with something you're extremely passionate about. I see there's mysteries involved here with the moon, and lots of emotions here. But you're going to want to pursue these emotions, right? You're going to want to follow through on these mysteries. You're going to want to look deeper, right? Look beneath the veil. Take a closer look, Spirit is asking. Okay. An obstacle to overcome here is the Temperance, right? With it being something to overcome, I feel like it's kind of saying don't be a pushover, kind of, right? I don't want to say it like that, but it's like the Temperance is all about keeping your temper, staying balanced, not keeping your cool all right. So for an obstacle to overcome, it's almost like make some noise, right? Where noise is needed to be made, right? Maybe there's some things, maybe when you look deeper beneath this veil, there's some things that piss you off. And it's important that you don't just be like, oh, well, things will balance out, right? If it happened, it was meant to happen, and there's nothing I can do to change it. No. Spirit is saying an obstacle to overcome is going to be really looking into these mysteries, taking a deeper look, and saying something about it, right? Making a choice to say something about it, to do something about it, okay? Major accomplishment for you in the next 30 days to come is Three of Cups in the reverse. So, with that being a major accomplishment, it's like canceled celebration or canceled plans or not partying or something, or partying too much. So it's almost like maybe you liked to go out with your friends a lot. Maybe you like to party a lot with this Ace of Cups. And then right under it, the Three of Cups in the reverse. You may like to drink alcohol, right? Doesn't have to be, but maybe. If so, there's something definitely in this message for you, right? But it's a major accomplishment. So if it is alcohol, then what's coming for you in the next 30 days is like sobriety, because it's an accomplishment. So congratulations, right? or keep up the hard work or whatever. Or this could just be as simple as knowing that you like to party, knowing that you are a good time and you like to have a good time, because I'm a good time. I know. I like to have a good time. But sometimes I'm the same way and I like to have a good time too much, and then my eyes are covered with the veil, and I'm just having a good time and emotions are flowing, and things are passing me by that I should be focusing on, but I'm not. And I'm losing the strength, right? And this showed up in the same position for Taurus as what to avoid. What to avoid is losing your temper, right? So it's like, yeah, with what you need to overcome being, you need to wake up to something, see something, realize it, and say something about it, but do it in a way to where people are going to listen. Because if you don't do that and you just let the beast within come roaring out, right, people aren't even going to listen to you. So make your point, right? Get loud, say what you need to say, make yourself known, but do it in a way in which people are still going to respect you. 2 more cards for my lovely Virgos, my very vivacious Virgos. 2 more cards, please and thank you. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. It's way too many. Bear with me. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Okay, so what we need to embrace is change. Okay? Some difficult change. Something is going to switch up on you, right? It probably has something to do with pursuing these mysteries, right? You're going to make a choice to follow your dreams, and while doing that, you're going to uncover mysteries along the way, right? You could be choosing to relocate to go live with someone you entered a relationship with, or you could be choosing to relocate for a new job because of a new job opportunity, because it's in the same line of work that you're passionate about, right? Something along those lines, right? I keep feeling like it has something to do with travel because of the world here that she's holding, and and here with, and then I have the 6 of Swords here in the reversed. So yeah, you in the next 30 days to come, you're really going to have to embrace it. There may be some things that you're unhappy about. Let's get some clarification on the 5 of Swords, the 5 of Pentacles, as to what to embrace when it comes to my lovely Virgos. Queen of Pentacles. So you're really going to have to Queen of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles. So yeah, there may be some change in your life. You may have to embrace um, a bit of change that leads to anxiety. There may be somebody that you're working with, right? This with this Queen of Pentacles energy. It may lead to finding a mentor or a teacher or someone who can help you on your career path or your financial endeavors, right? Um, on this journey that you're going through, this choice that you have to make going forward, it's gonna bring change into your life that's not going to be easy, right? Maybe it's a job change, right? Maybe it's a change from one relationship to another, right? You're dealing with the not going out with friends as much thing, and it causes anxiety because it's uncomfortable change that we're not used to, right? But you embracing that, like, fuck it, this is what's happening, this is just how it is right now, I have to go through this, is embracing that is what's going to bring this Queen of Pentacles not only out of you, right, so that you can get out of this energy, but I feel as though it's going to attract in a mentor, teacher, or guide that can help you evolve, right? Because the Queen of Pentacles, she's just very financially abundant, right? She she has many skills, she can craft many things, and she knows she's got multiple multiple streams of income flowing into her on a continuous basis, right? This person can really help you. So embrace this change, right? It was fated, right? It's a fated change, which is going to help you evolve. All right, so you're really going to find support and possibly so this card in the upright makes me think of like leaving behind old thoughts or old ideas and like moving forward without them. So it's like in the reverse, it's telling me you're going to find support and not abandoning your ideas, right? Throughout all this change, like don't run off, right? And abandon the things that you're passionate about, right? Or the things that you're committed to. Stay true to who you are and what you're committed to and what you're passionate about. Okay? I love that. All right, let's move it on to my Cappies. From my Capricorns. All right, moving on to my Capricorns. Okay, guys, if you haven't thought of a yes or no question for my pendulum yet, go ahead and think of one now, and we'll answer your yes or no question at the end of the reading. All right, Spirit, for the next 30 days to come, when it comes to my beautiful Capricorns, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node, what is going on for my Capricorns? Overall, what you're currently going through is a major ending, but it's created a new chapter for you, right? A new chapter where moving forward, you're really in control, really being creator with this Queen of Wands here with the theme of the month You're going to be manifesting towards your passions, right? You're going to want to move forward. And you're really going to want to overcome taking a rest on things. It's a time to make moves here, moving forward. A major accomplishment is something that was fucking devastating, is over. And you don't have to deal with that bullshit anymore, because it's done. And it was painful, and it had you hands tied for a long time, right? But that's over now, and now it's a new chapter where you're strong and you're empowered, and you're in this like Aries energy where you're ready for a new beginning, a new you, where you're ready to master your craft and take action towards your dreams, right? A goal, and that, you know, it's going to be hard to move forward and take action. It's going to be hard to find the motivation. I see that for you, right? You've been through a lot, and it's a brand new chapter. And even though it's exciting, sometimes it's hard to take inspired action, especially when you've been like sleeping on your laurels for a little while, right? And that's okay, because we need that time to gestate, to like go within and meditate and take a rest and rejuvenate ourselves so that we can take this inspired action, right? But Spirit wants you to know, in the next 30 days to come, you've done enough of this. You've done the work needed to take action now. All right, because you've overcome this heartache, and that's something to be proud of. Like, it's really something to have put that in the past the way that you did, right? What to avoid. All right, what you need to avoid is temptation, right? Being seduced, right? Letting other people infiltrate their ideas onto you, being distracted by other things, right? Being tempted by things, maybe things from the past, or no, that wouldn't happen because you never know. Never say never, right? I said it, so it meant something, okay? Here with what to avoid, basically is just saying, you also, avoid smoking mirrors, avoid people and trickery and stuff like that. But you're going to have options, right? You're going to have options. It's a new beginning for you, and you're in your freaking Queen of Wands mode, right? Regardless of your gender. It's a very attractive mode to be in, right? It's a very empowering mode. I'm on top of my game mode. I'm successful mode, right? People can sense that on you when you're confident and you're feeling good and you're creating. People can see that, right? And people are going to be drawn to you. With the Seven of Cups, you're going to have options, not only, in love, but, you know what I mean, in other areas of your life too. And it's basically saying, like, don't get confused, right, by all the different options, and definitely don't get tempted by just distractions, things that you know are no good for you, like, too much video games, or too much junk food, or too much porn, or too much lustful sex, or too many partners, or just too much sleeping around the house, or like whatever. Take it how it resonates for you, okay? You're going to have options, and it's important to get your rest so you can see through the smoking mirrors and know what's important to focus on, right? Because I know when you've been through a difficult situation and you've done the inner work, and sometimes you just want to go out and have a good time, right? and not worry about things. And you should, right? But you also, in moderation, right? And in healthy moderation. What you need to embrace is the fact that, let's see, this is the 3, 4, 5, the 5 of Swords, and the reverse, which is overcoming maybe somebody apologizes to you for something they did, and you need to embrace that. Or maybe you see a truth for what it really is, or a person for who they really are, and you need to embrace it, right? All right. But Spirit is saying that if this person comes forth and says sorry to you, that you need to embrace it, okay? That's coming through pretty strongly. All right. Where you're going to find support, again, what is this? Oh, this is Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. So, you may have felt like in the past you weren't nurturing yourself. You may have felt like you've been lied to a lot, or that you felt the need to lie a lot, right? You're going to find support in knowing that this is not the energy that that you want to embody, right? Or that that this was in your past, right? That whatever was painful in the past, it calls this Queen of Pentacles and the reverse reaction out of you, right? And you'll find support in seeing like the changes that you go through, right? When you start nurturing yourself, because you're embodying this Queen of Wands energy and you're taking inspired action on your dreams, right? And people are coming forward and apologizing for the way they've acted or whatever, you're going to find support in knowing that you're not this Queen of Pentacles anymore. You're the Queen of Wands now. And it's going to be really liberating to see how far you've come, right? Where you may have it may have been really hard to make up your mind, and it may have been hard to remember stuff, and it might have been hard to know what to do. And you might have been a bit spiteful and vengeful because of it, right? But not anymore, right? Not anymore. You're in your power now. And when you look back at who you were, it is like so liberating, and you find so much support in knowing how far you've come. Heck yeah. I love that for you guys, Cappies. I love that. That's beautiful. Let's move on to guidance from the universe for my earth signs. Yeah, let's read it for the collective. Let's get some beautiful guidance from the universe. All right, let's get some guidance from the universe for all 3 of my earth signs. Let's get an overall archetype for my earth signs for the next 30 days to come, Spirit. What archetype will they be embodying? We got the Orphan. Just one more, Spirit. Just one more. And the Self. Wow. So you've been through a lot, right? Difficult situations where you may have felt abandoned, right? Or you may have felt like you had to abandon who you really were in order to make somebody else happy. Um, and or you may have to let your, something you were passionate about fall at the wayside to do something that someone else, like your parents, made you feel like was more important, right? Like maybe, for example, like going to school to be a doctor when you really want to be, like, I don't know, a rapper or something like that, right? And you really feel left out in the cold by your parents in that way. Um, but it doesn't have to do with your parents. It most certainly could be, but it doesn't have to be, all right? It could have to do with abandoning who you are and what your higher self wants you to be doing because of getting wrapped up in other people's lives or other people's ideas of what they think that you should be doing. All right, let's get some wisdom of the oracle. Guidance from the universe for my earth sign, sun, moon, rising, Venus, and north node. Yang. Okay? One. This is a new beginning, okay? A new beginning of self, okay? A new beginning where you're working on your appearance, right? You're working on maybe your first impression, right? Your attitude, your identity, your approach to life, right? You're aggressively working towards that, right? You're fighting for that, and you have a new beginning. Definitely a new beginning. And Treasure Island. I like that. So Spirit may be bringing some type of dreams to you where there's some answers for you about yourself and understanding yourself better. That's coming through. But either way, you're on a journey here, a new beginning of self-discovery where you're leaving this feeling in the past and you're finding your identity through this new start. Let's read Treasure Island out of the book. Okay, Treasure Island, essential meaning, the law of attraction, bringing dreams into fruition, the results of positive thinking made manifest, abundance appearing as if from nowhere, financial gains and the sharing of good fortune. The Oracle's message. You've been working hard and acted upon your unwavering belief in abundance, and suddenly, in the midst of it all, you hit the jackpot. You had uncovered the map to the buried treasure and tapped the unlimited potential within you. What you must have now is your ability to recognize when X marks the spot, because some of these golden opportunities may be obvious, but others may not be so readily apparent. Trust your intuition and trust your intuition to light your way now as you enter this truly prosperous phase where all along the hard work navigating your inner life is now paying off externally in all aspects of your life. At this time you have good fortune. Hell yeah, we do. Don't forget to enjoy it and share it with others, as treasure shared multiplies like magic. All right, so with that said, my earth signs, it's like about time, right? I noticed like with a lot of earth signs, with like sun or moon placements, it's like for some reason, like, we don't get our success until like our midway in life, like in our 30s, or just like a little bit later than the rest or whatever. So I'm with you. I'm on that page. I'm ready for my abundance, and I see that for you guys especially, okay? The collective that I'm picking up on, we're leaving behind abandonment feelings. We're following our true selves. We have a brand new beginning that we're taking inspired action on. I absolutely love that. All right, let's get some Moonology. Oh, that's 2. Take this one. Yeah, and like it was saying, make sure you share the abundance, right? Share the knowledge. Like, don't keep that shit all within you, right? Whatever you're learning about yourself and helping yourself grow, like, help others too, right? If there's a close friend you have or a coworker or whatever, and you have some information that you can share with them and you think that it'll help them, share that information with them, right? When others are successful and you're grateful for their success, it brings you success and it multiplies, and then the collective is successful. We're successful as a whole, right? So we got to support each other and remember to give, right? Remember to tip, right? Remember that abundance is yours. It's meant for you and it's coming towards you. So as it does, remember to pay forth, right? Remember to tip when someone gives you good service, or buy that bum a pack of cigarettes if they need it. Like, whatever. I know it may be a bad example, but you know what I mean. If somebody's in need and you can help them and you want, you should help them, right? It should make you feel good to help them. It should make you feel good to give back, right? Maybe give back to the community in a good way. Maybe donate money to someone or something, or maybe just help somebody in some way, right? Spirit is just saying some advice is going to be in this new beginning is to shine your light, be a lighthouse for others, and share your knowledge and your love, your abundance, right? Surrender to the divine. And it showed up in the reverse. So maybe this is saying, don't surrender. Don't surrender, even though you always want to have faith and surrender. I think it's saying it this time, really hold your vision. Don't just give up, really hold your vision, because this is coming your way, right? If you're just now seeing this new start is coming your way, this abundance is coming your way, and it's important to hold your vision and to continue to hold your vision moving forward, not to lose sight of who you are and who your passions are, right? Even if if some lover pops up or something, something that's going to distract you, you want to make sure you hold your vision and you don't let anything, distract you from what's truly important to you, like possibly has happened in the past. Okay. 5 of Earth. Fears surrounding money, the wisdom to accept help from others, uncertain self-employment, and this is showing up in the reverse. So what this is saying is that any type of lack that you are feeling right now, and I know you're feeling it, feeling like you abandoned yourself or you abandoned your dreams, that you're a bit ashamed of it, you're feeling that now. I see that because it's in your archetype card, okay? But in the next 30 days to come, you're overcoming that feeling, right? Because this card's in the reverse. You're really overcoming any self-limiting thoughts or beliefs around your financial stability, right? You're really becoming empowered and having a brand new start for yourself when it comes to your appearance and your financial endeavors, right? I see you really working on yourself and your appearance, having like this type of glow up, but also really getting a lot of spiritual downloads that lead to financial abundance, right? Or to something you've been working towards. It's going to give you a brand new start, right? But you have to take inspired action on that start, right? You've been offered an opportunity. You got to take action on it. So hold your vision. Know that you've already overcome the worst. You've already overcome the anxiety of it, right? So if you're really deep in anxiety right now, if you're really feeling in a lack mindset, know that that's changing for you. This new opportunity coming your way, it's really going to transform the way you think about yourself and your situation. So I love that, and that's something to really should turn that frown upside down right now, right? It's knowing that. All right, let's get 2 oracle cards from the universe has your back for my beautiful earth signs. That's too many, Spirit. Can I just get 2, please, and thank you? That's 2. I'll take it. My faith has the power to turn trauma into healing, conflict into growth, and fear into love. That's deep, y'all. But it's true, right? The hard times that we go through, it just brings about healing, right? So this lack mindset, whatever left you feeling like you didn't have enough money or you weren't good enough or you couldn't do the job, it's only pushed you out of your comfort zone to move forward for this new opportunity so that you can overcome your anxiety, because you got an opportunity and it helped you realize that who you are and what makes your heart beat, right? What makes your heart beat? What turns fear, that's turning fear into love, right? There is a stream of love supporting my dreams. And you better believe there is, okay? Spirit wants to water your manifestation. Spirit wants your dreams to manifest and blossom and to grow, okay? You just have to hold your vision and take inspired action, right? Don't rest on your laurels. I know it's hard for me to remember that too. All right, let's get some words, some channeled messages from Spirit for my earth signs. What do we got? All right, so what you really need to put action towards, right? Travelers, outdoors. Okay, so far, moments like this. So you might be traveling outdoors or going somewhere far in order to have a beautiful moment with somebody in the next 30 days to come. Or maybe it's just a moment you want to have by yourself, but you shouldn't surrender to it, because it landed on this do not surrender card. So you may be tempted to travel somewhere. It may be outdoors because you want to have this certain moment where it's kind of far away, but you don't need to do that, because you can create that moment right where you are, with this right before your eyes also landing on this card, on this surrender to the divine card. All these landed on that card. So it's like, don't surrender to traveling or going somewhere outside of you to have a moment that's really beautiful, or that you reminisce on a moment you want to recreate, and you're like, oh, I have to go all the way to Jamaica to recreate that experience or whatever. And Spirit is saying is no, what you want is right before your eyes, right? The thing that you've been working on, the thing that matters most is right before your eyes, right? And you can meditate and bring up those feelings and bring up those moments and recreate them without going anywhere, okay? But you can also hold a vision of where you want to go, right? And when you're in a spot, and you will be, to go on this vacation where it's kind of far away, you can relive this moment, but now's not the time, is what Spirit's saying, okay? When it comes to that, okay? So the next 30 days to come, if a trip comes up or you want to go somewhere, you want to escape, Spirit says, nah, now's not the time to escape. Now's the time to focus on this new beginning, right? Have gratitude for this new beginning. Fell right on the self card, right? Having gratitude for a new beginning, right? It may be raining where you're at right now. If it is, then there's something in this message for you. All right, it says raining cats and dogs, okay? You might have lots of cats and dogs in your house. If so, yeah, then you know. You're beyond grateful for this new beginning, right? Exactly, right? That's exactly it. You're beyond blissed out, that you have an opportunity of a new beginning to finally do what you wanted to do. Finally grateful to feel whole without needing someone to make you feel whole. Okay? Comfort, cooking. So your dreams may have something, you may be passionate about cooking, all right? Your dreams may have something to do with cooking, right? But you're going to find comfort in eating good food and cooking, okay? So spend lots of time in the kitchen next month, okay? It's going to fill you with love, and it's going to make you feel connected, right? So cook with, invite friends over, right? Do a potluck, or cook for your friends and have them over. It's going to be a way for you to find support in the next 30 days, right? When you go through the ups and downs, it's going to be a way you find support, all right? All right, earth signs, let's do the pendulum. All right. So think of your yes or no question. All right. If it moves backwards and forwards like that, it's a yes. If it goes left to right, it's a no, all right? And if it goes in a circle, then it's maybe, okay? All right, Spirit, when it comes to my earth signs, okay, the answer to their question, what is the answer to their question? Looks like that's a yes to me. Yeah, that's a yes. All right, that answers your guys' question. All right, I really enjoyed this energy exchange between you and me. All right, hit that like button, subscribe if the message resonated. I pray that it brought you love and light. Okay, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace out and Hare Krishna.